Yep. Ready? Hi, I'm Filomena Natoli and welcome to Skin Instant. So I knew I wanted to be a makeup artist from the age of 16. I would collect fashion magazines, collage. I did these very elaborate collages. So I did all the normal steps at the time. It was the 90s, so I did a makeup course. And my first job was in film. I thought I actually wanted to work in film, and then I quickly realized fashion was where I really wanted to be, so I just switched the path and sort of made my way into the fashion world. Definitely the travel aspect is something that has really opened my eyes and created boundless inspiration for me. But you know, working with celebrities and major brands like Biologique Recherche are major highlights in my career. Paris is always a good idea. I love Paris. I'll never get sick of Paris. I just love Europe, to be honest. It really speaks to me. Maybe it's my Italian heritage, but I find a lot of inspiration here in Europe. My interest in skincare started from my youth. You know, I had regular teenage spotty skin, and from that moment I just became fixated and wanting to address all my concerns. And over the years that has changed. I'm a little bit older now, so I just want to maintain that healthy glow. It's not about looking young for me, it's about my skin looking healthy and being its best all the time. I mean, P50. I have a whole wardrobe of P50 because I like to sort of look at my skin each day or each week and just see what it needs, because I travel so much. My lifestyle can be quite crazy, so that's a big staple in my skincare routine. So I have W, I have all of them, and I can't live without them. So Christopher and I started working years ago. You know, he was a smaller brand, and from that first shoot that we did together, we just connected and found inspiration in one another. So I don't really see him as a client, I see him as a collaborator and a friend. So watching his brand evolve and being part of it is a really special part of my career, and we just inspire each other. So I think it's sort of a match made in heaven. So I kept it really simple with the skin prep because the inspiration behind the show, like when Christopher and I were talking in the studio, he kept saying the word cloud, and you know, I just want it to be a cloud, and that word stuck with me. So I felt like the skin needed to have this really beautiful, soft and healthy luminosity as opposed to maybe shine or super glow. It's all about sort of a soft, lit from within kind of skin. So I've chosen products like Complex Royale, which I love, and that's just a really beautiful serum that I find gives the skin this beautiful pearlescence once you glide, and makeup just glides beautifully over the top. Micellar water is the best way to prepare the skin. It's super gentle, but it's also quite renewing, which I love. Then the next step is the hydrating serum. I always begin with serums before moisturizer, and this one in particular is super hydrating. We're dealing with models coming from other shows, so their skin's quite dehydrated and quite sensitized. And then almost to sandwich these products all together, we finish with the Hydrovitz moisturizer, which is a really beautiful lightweight moisturizer. It's not too heavy. And then I like to finish with the Complex Royale, which locks it all in place, and then we can go into creating our makeup looks. If you've got a special event, a red carpet is the Pigum 400 sheet mask. That's something that I keep in my handbag when I'm traveling. It just gives the skin this incredible pearly glow. It literally revives the skin, and I think it's a really great way just to give your skin that quick fix and then go straight into makeup, especially if you don't have a lot of time. I've been using Biologique Recherche for years now. P50 was obviously my first introduction. I think I remember reading a Vogue article that the Olsen twins used P50, and I was really curious about it, and I managed to find it. It was really difficult to find in Australia at the time, and from that moment on it transformed my skin. For me, I take skincare really seriously, so I definitely stay away from products that have a lot of fragrance. That's a big no-no for me. So having products that just are so effective, fragrance-free, natural and high-quality ingredients is something that really got my attention with this brand in particular, and seeing the benefits on my own skin. Any city that I'm in, I'll find a salon that has Biologique Recherche, and I make an appointment, and that's the first thing I do before anyone sees me, like today. So that just helps my skin recover from long haul flights. And the thing is as well, even though when you do it yourself, it's very different having a facialist massage your skin and really pay that attention to detail to what your skin specifically needs in that moment. As much as, you know, I'm a part of beauty from the external sense, I definitely think it comes from within. So I think just being a happy person and a kind person will show in your face, but also there are tricks that we can use to really enhance our beauty. And I always think work with what you've got and embrace what you have, and healthy skin is a huge starting point for beauty for me.